Hey, I'm writing the script on Halloween night because I have no life. Sorry about the whole randomly disappearing for 2 months thing. I've had a lot happen in my life since I gave birth to my fluffy child. Full disclosure, I'm probably going to get into some weird, slightly depressing, rambly territory about life and stuff, so if you're not comfortable listening to that, or you'd rather just hear me talk about what I'm drawing, here's a handy timestamp for you. Otherwise, sit back and enjoy what will hopefully be reckless catharticism. So, in early September, about almost 2 months from when I'm writing this, my mother passed away. Things have been weird for me in a lot of ways ever since. By the way, this isn't meant to be some kind of weird pity me thing, more kind of just sharing my experiences and putting my thoughts out there. Anyways, ever since she left the world, things have changed a lot in my life in ways I never really expected. Yeah, there was all this sadness and mourning and things still feeling weird without her here, but there was also some other stuff I didn't really expect. For starters, well, it's hard to really focus and do, well, anything. I remember my mom saying that she thought I had ADHD, though she didn't want me to get diagnosed. Looking back on that, it feels wrong for a couple reasons, but I had compared my own experience with that of a friend with ADHD, and I don't know, it all lines up. And it feels like it's gotten worse since losing my mom. Like, I spend half my days halfway actually here on this planet. It's like being trapped in a fog, kinda. All your thoughts just feel muffled. And it takes a lot of willpower to do things like that you normally do every day. Most of it's just been stuff that I've had to do to keep the house running and do schoolwork. Though I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit of the energy back to do some things, like write this. Just took me a whole week to actually come together and do the actual recording. I've also had some other issues. For those who don't know, I've been a type 1 diabetic since I was about 8. Almost 10 years. Whoa. For most of those 10 years, I was able to manage my blood sugar pretty well. It's surprising how much some sudden trauma can screw with everything about you, like, in ways that you don't necessarily pick up on at first. But my sugar just started acting funky. I had a lot of rules and stuff for managing it, which about 2 weeks after she was gone, it just ran right out the door because nothing felt effective anymore. For a while I'd have really high unexplained blood sugar spikes, and luckily some things are starting to get better though, and I'm getting pulled out of all those issues, they're starting to lessen. My doctor prescribed me this anxiety medication, and my blood sugar spent a lot less time trying to kill me, and now writing scripts and drawing things doesn't feel completely impossible. Yay! Let's talk some about this masterpiece now. This drawing is a gift I made for one of my best friend's birthday. I based it off of the promo art for the Outer Wilds Echoes of the IDLC. No major spoilers in the comments, please. I've only played part of it, so far I've just been exploring a certain special area some, and I got spooked by dead stuff. I do intend to keep playing though once I feel more ready. Anyways, so I made this art of my friend's persona, Cosmo, exploring this area some. I also added the Outer Wilds logo with some slight alterations. Initially, this piece was halfway meant to be a joke, but I've put in so many hours of effort that I don't think I can call it that anymore. I'm in love with it though, especially with how I pulled off the logo. For some reason, just looking at it gives my brain all the happy chemicals. I have some other plans for more projects, though I expect it to be a while before I can get to them, with how busy life's been, and how it seems like school takes up 80% of my waking hours now. Don't become a senior, kids! I don't know so well how college works yet, but I'm hoping that at least when I finally get there, I can choose to not have so many classes at a time that make me feel like I'm drowning. Yeah. Anyways, I have some Dora dolls in mind that I've been dying to tackle, one of them being a Nomi doll. Of course, that's probably a faraway project. I want to tackle a few less daunting doll ideas first, both so that I get more used to body mods and will have some more practice under my belt. I also have a doll that I want to do that's inspired by Chrysalis and Wizard 101. Here's a sneak peek of the concept art. I got all my supplies and fabrics and stuff for it, so hopefully I'll come back and finish the concept art and start soon. I've also been trying to think up some ways to earn and save a little money since I'm not in the most financially secure spot at the moment. I don't feel confident in getting people to commission me or anything yet, so I'm gonna start small. I've mainly been thinking of selling Furby eyes. How far I'll get with that, I don't know, and I still have some things I need to figure out, but I'll be designing some and figuring out things soon with that. Anyways, I'm hoping y'all liked the rambling, or if you didn't, I hope you at least liked the masterpiece in the background. Happy late birthday, Sylvis, if you happen to be watching. Hopefully, I'll be seeing y'all again soon. Until then, you can check out my link tree, it's in the description. I'll occasionally post on Twitter and Insta. Anyways, see ya!